everybody.
Hello and welcome. It is Sunday, it is afternoon, and somebody's pretty sure it's Gushy food time. Sako's been having a little bit of technical difficulties, but they should be with us shortly. We'll fingers crossed technical difficulties sort themselves out. With me today, I have the one and only Dot Coleman, who was not
Hello.
having technical difficulties.
Oh, I'm having technical difficulties, but they're not interfering with the stream.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, what are you working on today?
um, so it says edits, but edits are done. We'll be receiving groceries in a bit, although that may end up being after the stream. But the plan was, since I've been having issues with memory leaks on Tahoe and Apple is claiming it's a hardware problem, that I was going to copy my profile from my Mac over to my wife's Mac so that I could take my Mac into the shop. Except, fortunately, I found out before we started that in order to do that, I have to have Migration Assistant up on both machines, which means I can't stream while it's happening. So that's going to happen later.
Fair
So
enough.
the emergency backup plan is that I'm going to be working in Canva today, and I'm going to be doing banners and hopefully Twitch headers, so that I can put new banners up on my 2 YouTube channels and get some nice headers to start working on Twitch, to gather information in a better fashion. But it's like, yeah, I hit the point where I need some good graphic arts. So it's like I got no budget to hire them, so that means I got to do it myself.
Fair enough. So,
But I just did start a 30-day Canva Pro trial. So it's like for the month of February, I can pull all the graphics I can off of Canva before I cancel it and go on my free ass way.
right. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
When I need an image that I just can't figure out how to do it without it being a premium one, I have
right.
access to the Balticon
Yeah.
nonprofit access because it's cheaper for nonprofits. So let's play musical editions. Hey, Sako.
There she is.
Sorry about that.
It
There we are.
happens. It looks like a blanket fort day.
I was trying to open in Safari and it kept opening in Chrome, and I was struggling to actually get to Safari.
Is Chrome not being a friend to you?
Oh boy.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So what are you going to be working on this stream?
Hopefully my Substack.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and pop into the comments. Sarah was effing early for once. Yay! Andy is here and says hola. Amanda is here. Hello, hello. Sarah says, I'm here and I'm actually working on logging info so I can start editing.
Nice.
Sarah, editing prep. There we go. Let's see. Amanda is working on some edits and maybe some video edits later. So
nice.
And Cora is here and baking cookies right now. And then Cora has to do math for research for her Tuesday video. So Cora, cookies and research.
So as long as we get some cookies, we're all good.
Right.
What kind of cookies we baking?
Hopefully chocolate chip.
There are other cookies. I mean, it's hard for the other cookies to get as good as chocolate chips, but I mean, stuff manage on occasion.
I'm pretty sure I got this shirt, this Author Tube Tribe shirt from Sarah.
Yes. Yeah, I've got an Author Tube Tribe shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Although I ordered the wrong size, so mine is a nightshirt. So that's on me. Totally on me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, women's shirts or unisex, not the same size. Anyway, yeah. Sarah's like, yeah, that's my old merch. I'm wearing my Lord of the Rings sweatshirt today, so
Oh, it's beautiful.
yeah. It says home is behind. Right?
Yep.
So,
All right, let's see if I can do this nice and smooth.
I'm not wearing my own merch today.
Here we go.
Craziness.
For
I've
the
got the
first time
City
in, like,
Steampunk
Oh, yeah, yeah.
shirt on today.
Fair enough. So
Good.
awesome.
I don't have any t-shirt merch yet, but we'll see.
It happens. Oh my goodness. It's been a week.
Yes, it has.
I am very, very done with a lot of political things right now. Which, yeah, I think a lot of us are in a similar situation.
January was too long.
As somebody else put it, January was a hell of a year.
Yep. I mean, they make that joke every year, and it gets worse every year.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Haha! I was right. Cora said my son asked for chocolate chip because, according to him, Cora makes the best. He's only 8, so he's had a lifelong
Of
There's a long
cookie.
of cookie experiences. I do have to say, I do enjoy Girl Scout cookies, and none of them are typically chocolate chip. So probably because chocolate chip is, so easily done and is already saturated in the market. So it doesn't bring quite as much, novelty.
Yeah.
So we're talking about chocolate chip cookies. Hello, Moon. Moon says, "Oh, I walked in at a happy time." Yes, you did. So as soon as we go to Sprint, after the most important thing any Gushy food, Kitty
Mama.
can, that one.
Mama can do. Yeah.
I had those within arm's reach. So I am prepared for my Sprint snack. And it is indeed also chocolate chip cookies.
I am bereft of chocolate chip cookies.
I'm sorry.
And I was struggling with other things, so my snack has to be retrieved from the kitchen.
The struggle is real. So
I have edibles that are chocolate chip cookie dough. Like the dough is infused with
the dough has a little extra ingredient.
Yeah.
So,
the kind that you're not supposed to bake, you're just supposed to be baked.
But
yeah.
So I am curious if other people who do not like soft cookies do not like cookie dough.
I guess I don't know. I prefer cookie dough over soft cookies.
But do you prefer them over non-soft cookies?
It's like, do you like your cookies soft or hard?
I kind of like both of them, but I'll take the crispy ones over the soft ones.
Okay.
I'll have to admit that a crispy cookie is better than no cookie, but I am not fond of the ones that are so hard that when you bite into them, it disintegrates into razor sharp shrapnel.
Yeah.
I think some people have really sensitive mouths because, like, I know some of my friends don't like toast because they're like, oh, it's so sharp, and I'm a toast addict. So who knows? Popping into the comments, Andy said he's still working on the novella. He got another 1,000 in and has at least another 5K he wants to get in. Not all today, I assume. Also, anyone recommend a good sidewalk scraper? He hears Bully's good. I don't know about sidewalk scrapers. I do know with the ice, the only thing that worked for me was my garden hoe, and not like with the flat edge, but with the tip corner, about this far in from the edge of the ice to chunk it.
I had to use I have to use still yet a sledgehammer to
Oh,
get
geez.
through the ice so I can break it up so I can move it.
Yeah.
My car is still encased in ice, which is why I'm not in bulk right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
Katie. We know it's soon.
we ended up getting cutting our way out with the help of a neighbor who let me borrow his scraper. He also helped me shovel once we broke up the ice. But
Nice.
we used to have a product called the Mutt that was basically it's basically a scraper. It was kind of a chisel head on the end of a full stick.
I think my dad has one of those, but he's
Yeah,
in Florida, so that didn't help us in this
that doesn't help
instance.
you much, and it's like it doesn't help us much because we can't find the one that we had. We think it might be in the shed, but when we went to go look for it, the shed had already frozen shut. So,
Yeah.
You're,
so
yeah, I
we,
gotcha.
we either put it in the shed or we got rid of it because it had gotten rusty after being left out too many times. So we're not sure.
Oh my
Yikes.
gosh, Amanda, you are so witty.
So Amanda said
In
the
communist Russia, chocolate
they
chip cookie to
Thank you.
bake you.
so yes, Moon says we have to do the cookie thing again because he's pro soft cookie and I'm pro crunchy cookie, crispy
Mhm.
cookie, I guess. And Andy says he really wants to avoid using the axe and sledgehammer again. Yeah, I hear that.
I would avoid using the axe. Sledgehammer, not so sure about. Depends on how heavy the hammer you've got is. But
Yeah. The advantage of the garden hoe is the length of the pole, so
the
I'm
handle.
not bent over doing it. Because I think
Mhm.
most sledgehammers, they're also not, the big ones obviously are big
Yeah.
enough, but yeah, yeah. Um, anyway, I think it's time for a sprint before my cat loses his ever loving mind.
Too late.
Indeed.
So, why don't we go ahead and do a sprint? Y'all ready?
Maybe because I don't know how to mute.
I'll mute you for you, and I'll
Thank you.
unmute when we come back. So,
Thank you.
okay, let's go ahead and get started in a 3, 2, 1. Boom, chakalaka. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, it is. And we're back. How was your sprint? Oh, right. I'm doing that for soccer. There you go.
Thank you. I made it a couple of paragraphs into my Substack. I'm actually having trouble getting into the posts for Substack on mobile.
Oh,
So,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Doc?
So I got into Canva and I browsed a whole bunch of templates and I marked a few of them with stars so I could get back to them. And then I couldn't get back to them. And it's like, Canva, you're being a pain.
Yeesh.
So I found some stuff that might help,
Okay.
but when I went to actually lean into it and start trying to pull assets together, it decided to be peevish on me and hide the things I'd already marked for me. So
That's super, super frustrating.
yep, exactly.
So I skimmed through 2 chapters that I've already edited earlier because I wanted to tweak a little bit. And I found the exact lines I wanted to tweak, and I did. And I'm 1,000 words into the current chapter. So I'm not sad at that progress. Popping into the comments, Devin's here! Yay! Oh no, Devin managed not to strangle the dog that ate his pizza. So today is semi-successful, and Devin asks if we're having fun. So, and of course, I need to check off. I need to check off
No.
the most important thing any kitty mama can do in a week.
Yeah.
Hi? Nope. Okay. It's thinking about it. There we go. Popping back to the comments, Andy got about 300 words or so and is now feeding Tellus before he starts complaining.
Yeah.
Very important things. I mean, obviously. And let's see. Cora says the majority of the cookies are out of the oven, and Doe just happened to accidentally fall into her mouth, and she accidentally ate it.
What is your camera like focusing on the tree again?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
It hasn't been doing that, but it just has. I don't know. It just decided today was the day
that it's gonna do that.
Yeah. Ooh. Devin says, remember the novel he's been publishing chapters on a weekly basis that now has surpassed 100,000 words with 512 pages? Applause. That's amazing. Awesome. Go you. Let's see. Sarah got distracted and only successfully administered a churro to her house panther. So, nice. I mean, important things. Important things. Yeah. I also mainlined Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies, #not sponsored.
Mm-hmm.
So
I did grab my snacks. I just haven't had a chance to open them.
So does anybody else have a sprint snack today besides chocolate chip cookies?
I have half a plan. But I'm full technically, so I don't know that I have a snack today.
That's okay. Snacks are glorious, but not required.
Snacks are glorious.
Popcorn, the cheese and caramel mix.
Sure.
Nice.
Popping into comments, Sarah said, I don't really have any snacks, which is a shame. It is a shame, but you did have a snack for your house panther. So if you have to deprive yourself of treats, I mean snacks, so that your kitty can have treats. Oh no! Hello, Carla. Carla may have the porch swing by breaking down the icicles from the gutter outside the office window.
Oh no.
Oh no! Fingers crossed it's recoverable.
Yeah.
They're pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Term.
That sounds like
I am
icicle.
I'm terrified to look outside at the icicles. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous out there. It really is. Amanda says, I had a French bread pizza and got most of her edits done. Just a few extra details. Yay! That's awesome. Very excited. I also have French bread pizzas in my freezer, but I think I'm having ham today because a friend cooked a 10-pound ham and couldn't eat all the ham, so sent me home with ham. So I have ham.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Oh no, Carlos said that the icicles were like 5 to 6 feet long, and when one of them crashed below, she heard the swing make a noise. Fingers crossed.
Those are some big freaking icicles, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. All the precipitation really wanted to be ice this time. Although not freezing rain, so that's a win.
Yeah.
I learned the difference between sleet and freezing rain this week. The difference is if you look at the bushes and the trees, are they coated in ice? If so, it was freezing rain. If not, if the branches are like chilling, doing their thing, swaying in the wind, then it was sleet.
So we had lots of sleet.
And sleet is way, way fewer power outages.
Yeah.
So like it's a nightmare out there moving any of it, but at least most of us are warm and cozy. So, Andy said, yeah, we got somebody. They've got to get someone to go look at the gutters because of the icicles. I guess like pulling them down, maybe semi-detaching them. Yeesh.
And also, you don't want to hurt anybody walking under them.
Yeah, no.
You know?
I know my sister's old house years and years ago was under a tree, and so much like pine needles and stuff would build up in the gutters that like saplings were trying to sprout in there. So they had to get them regularly cleaned out because it would just, the gutters were like, give me all your leaves. I will turn it into,
I will turn it into compost and life will find a way.
Exactly. So popping back.
We got those covers.
Yes.
The leaf covers.
Yep.
So that we don't have that problem anymore.
So it helps. It definitely helps. Like they'll still build up, but it's not like in a bowl like the gutters are.
I suspect it'll help with the icicles too.
Yeah.
Because the water's not. Yeah.
Because I mean they still have holes in them, so the water can get in.
Yeah.
So, popping back to the comments, Andy says, "Is it a glazed donut or a donut with sprinkles?" The difference between sleet and freezing rain.
Well, yeah. Freezing rain is a glazed donut. Donut with sprinkles is sleet. So
yeah. So Sear's here. Hello.
Hi,
Sear hopes we are all good. Are you working on any projects, or are you resting on your laurels now that you've finished your weekly project? So excited. Oh, I didn't read far enough. Sear says, I have big news. He signed off the cover art for a phase bounty. Reveal coming soon.
Ooh.
That's exciting. I'm so happy for you. Yay.
That's really exciting.
Right? Oh my goodness. That's so cool.
And they did it during this stream.
Yeah. I feel like I helped contribute in some small way. I did see some cover art this week that the author was super excited about, but like it was decent art. but the arms were just and I'm like, wait, why are you reaching forward with the arm behind the other guy? Can we just maybe not include that arm? Uh, but like the author was so excited, I didn't want to tell them the arms are weird.
Yeah.
But
Your art looks suspiciously like AI.
no. It's just somebody who, really wanted to make that position work, and I was just like, it was decent art. It just the person needed a little, I think, help with body positioning. So,
Yeah.
Seer is extremely pleased with the job they did for the cover. Yay! I'm so happy. Seer says it's 10 p.m. and he already has the second revision edited today, the pre-editing edit. And he started a diploma. So he did 2 hours of study on that today, and his brain is done. And fair enough. I mean, I can go ahead and put this on here so we can just like check them off for you.
Check it off.
Right? And here, diploma study. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and check them off for you. Choop. Choop. Wait, there we go. It was being weird, but very excited for you. So excited. Anyhow, it is time for another sprint. Are we ready for it?
We're ready for it.
Okay, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Shakalaka.
And we're back. How was your sprint?
Sako still muted?
I was muted on my side.
Oh.
Okay.
I was like, I hit the button. I hit the button, and then I asked if
It's all good.
Julie
I
unmutes.
Yeah. Pushing the buttons. I am basically putting down my schedule for this coming week and what kind of content I'm going to be putting out. And then I think I'll be mostly done. I'm writing it in my notes right now so that I can go to my desk and like cut and paste it.
Nice.
So, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Friday night, Saturday and Sunday, I think I'm busy.
Oh, wow.
If I can get my car out of my... Yeah.
Car is stuck in the driveway?
Car is stuck in the parking lot, yeah. In a big block of ice.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Doc, how was your sprint?
I did manage to find the templates that I'd start.
Okay.
And I started work on a banner for my author channel for YouTube. I've got most of it done. I should be able to finish it up in the next go round. It's not quite what I want, but it looks good enough to work for now. It's a start. It's a starter. I'm gonna have, as I get more assets that I can put in, I can start improving on it. But it's hard to find steampunk assets out there. It seems like a lot of things you got to just make them yourself.
Yeah, it's rough. I know an artist if you need one.
I may come back to you on that.
who can at least like make you some gears and stuff if you need it.
Yeah.
Some goggles, whatever.
So we can talk off screen, but like, we can do a trade.
Okay.
So, for me, I finished the chapter I was working my way through, and that was another 2,000 words. This is how fast I thought it was going to go when I was going to clean up this character's backstory. So now that we're having fewer scenes with his parents, it's going a little faster. But yeah.
So I'm also starting a new vampire character, a Vampire the Masquerade character, and I started writing his backstory, and I started getting really narrative with it, and I kept going and going. And I've only dug my hole deeper by like there's a bigger gap between his being sired and the beginning of the game. So I'm writing the prelude.
Yay. That's awesome.
You're doing the bit that gives the GM all the hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, I don't know about other people, but for me, as a gamer, I started off with, a nice backstory that was pretty lightweight. And then my GM did horrible things with it. And then I had some characters with no backstory. And then I realized I was no longer emotionally invested. So I'm back to whatever backstory I think makes sense for the character and the story and the setting, because I want to be emotionally invested in my stories.
Yeah.
So,
that's a good thing.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone else has gone through that evolution with their role playing, but
it depends on the kind of GM that you have.
Yeah,
if you have like a horror GM, for like a horror game, then yes, they're going to use your backstory against you.
Okay, let me jump into the comments. Seer says USB charger in each ear time. Lol. Or the cookies are done, and now she's looking at the back like I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Cora is looking at the electric and gas bill, trying to figure out where they are screwing everyone before she starts the math. Oof.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough. Carla says, in the hockey rom-com, she is dancing with the hockey player when a puck bunny asks him for the next dance, and she looks at the female main character and says, would you like to dance with this woman?
Would you like to dance with this woman?
Did you want to dance with her? Since she clearly wants to dance with one of us, it must be you.
It must be you.
Right. Kat's here. Hello. Kat's lurking to give some view time. I appreciate that.
For the Love of Words is going on right now until 8 p.m. So go on Twitch and watch Kat.
Yay.
Doing the things.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Carla said she likes having her main characters do stuff like that. Andy got another 250 words, so he's at 1,500 for the day and just wants to get to a decent stopping point. Fair enough. Sarah's frigging computer wants an update now. It's just torturing her.
It's just torturing her.
Yeah. Andy says, Sako, I'm glad I'm not the only one with, I've somehow written a massive short story for my character's background illness.
Actually, Shadow of the Fae is my durance for Changeling the Lost.
Okay.
So, like 17,000 words on, and I was like, I might as well release it. Like,
yeah.
Especially if you've gone ahead and written it down. I mean, it's like I will have the thing where it's like I've got all this history for characters, but it's in my head, and I trust it to stay in my head.
Isn't that a zombie or a Cranberry song?
In my head.
Zombie.
Right.
But yeah, if you've gone ahead and taken the time to write it down, then it's like that's another publishable asset.
Yeah. Popping back into the comments, Amanda says, I think I'm done with my second draft. After incorporating some changes I wanted to make, I'm going to get some opinions and see if they have the impact I want. Awesome. Yay. Go, Amanda. Let me check you off. Oh, okay. Let's see. Cora says, oh my gosh, the company is actually under investigation. There were protests at the offices today and later on, and one person who started a Facebook group is actually being threatened by corporate. Yeesh. That's pretty rough. Referring to the electric gas bill.
Yeah, referring to the electric gas bill.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I lost the thread mentally. Mm-hmm. So in case anybody else had, me too. Jumping to more lighthearted issues, Carla says that she also refers to the Puck Bunny's enhancements for her appearance as gender-affirming surgery because that's what it is. Yep.
Oh.
So, yeah, and anything that, if you want to be femme makes you feel more femme is gender-affirming, Mm-hmm. And if you want to be more masc, anything that makes you feel more masc is gender-affirming. So.
Yep.
And I guess, I don't know, there are days like today where I don't feel particularly feminine. I don't feel particularly masculine. I'm just
existing.
I'm they.
You're a Sako.
I'm a Sako.
Yep. Pure authentic Sako. You do not feel the need for additional
to perform gender. You do not need to perform gender today.
Perform gender. That's a good phrase. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, I think we have time for another sprint, even if my Christmas tree is more attractive than I am,
Or something.
or something. So, are we ready for another sprint? Shall we do it?
Let's do it.
If I pop off, I'm getting memory leak issues from my computer, so I will be back as soon as I can.
Fingers crossed. So,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna try to coast out the rest of the stream on it, but just in case, I wanted to let you know.
Okay, thanks for the heads up. It's because we said Sako was the only one having technical issues today, and now you're being thwarted.
No, we didn't say that because Sako's not the only one having technical issues.
So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. In a 3, 2, 1, boom. And let me mute Sako. And we're back. How was your sprint? Okay.
I am doing my sign off, and so my Substack is done.
Woo! Let me check it off. Dink.
Yay! And you know how I feel. We should chat for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Talk about writing and stuff.
Sure. Oh, Cactus is curled up at my feet. I almost kicked him. So I got another about 1,400 words reviewed. And I think
there's a cat there and a cat there.
Nice. The more cats, the merrier. So let's see. Chat's been quiet this sprint. So
yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
Another 220 words. And he's got dinner going, and Andy has been really supportive on Blue Sky. I'm just gonna say,
Andy's supportive everywhere. So.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Andy got progress there. I'm checking off Devin because I just heard Devin. So yeah. I got a fair amount of editing done. I breezed through 2 chapters and got through another chapter and a half of actually editing. So I'm very happy with that. Doc worked on Canva banners before his computer killed him. And Andy fed Tellus because obviously. Popping into the comments, let's see. Carla finished the chapter and is now just adding little tweaks. Oh, I never put Carla's project on here. Chapter. Now move it to the top and then check it off. Yay! Okay.
Yay! Little dopamine hits.
Right? Sarah is like more than halfway through this section, so editing prep. Sarah said, I was trying to finish it, but it was going slow, and I know you're close to be done. Yeah, with the stream.
But For the Love of Words stream, like I said, is going. They're doing longer sprints.
Yeah.
And you might be able to get it.
Yeah.
So it done before 8.
Yeah. Are they live right now?
Yeah.
On YouTube or Twitch?
Twitch. Cat Leo's Cafe.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I was looking for the words rather than
For the Words
for the words.
For the Love of Words is the event that's going on for all of February.
Yeah.
So for those that are trying to kind of recover and get back into the flow of things after December, which was a slog, and then January, which was a slog.
Hey, Don. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So you're on camera.
Yeah, hi there. No, I got locked up trying to download the banner I had built, and
Computron no worky, huh?
And ended up having to restart in order to get control back, and
that's annoying.
Woof.
I just popped in and looked at uploading it real quick, and it's like, oh, the dimensions that they give you are lies. It's like I designed for the whole canvas of the dimensions, and it's like, oh no, you don't get the whole thing unless people put it up on their TV. You only get slices of it, so now I have to redesign the whole thing for those slices.
Yeah. If you go YouTube on I usually go and I'm like YouTube banner proportions, and it'll give you the guidelines for what the people scrolling on their phones will see and what people who look at your channel will see. And so that way you can design in that little and have extra stuff on the outside.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Irritating.
So
it's irritating.
Yeah. Popping back into the comments, Amanda said that she edited a video clip and then got distracted by the cat playing with a bead, which led to her sweeping and mopping the bathroom. So, Amanda editing video and cleaning bathroom. You get credit for everything because it's my channel and I like checking things off. So, boop. Andy said regarding Sako saying he had their back on Blue Sky. Hey, your boys got your back. Just like that, I'm sure. Cora said, oh, within a year, I figured out the electric company raised the price of electricity 3 cents per kilowatt hour, which when it adds up, it adds a lot. And that doesn't include the $20 more delivery fee to almost $100. Oh, yeah. I got solar a couple years ago, and because of the prices going up, it's hard to see any,
any benefit. Yeah.
So, Carla says that Rach is doing sprints and a couple of hours as well.
She is.
Yay.
Yeah. Rach and Dawn.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna check off Cora doing cookies and research because the research is happening. But yeah, we will be raiding Cat's Chaos Cafe when the stream ends in like 15 minutes or whatever. If people still have projects they're working on. So
I guess the good news is that my groceries have been shopped. They just haven't been delivered yet.
Nice. And Cora is about to do the math on the gas bills.
Mm-hmm.
So the benefit to gas bills is you have a source to set them on fire. This channel does not endorse setting anyone or any place on fire. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So anyway, Cora says the company here makes you claim solar to them per law. Yeesh. So stupid.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. And I do have to remember that part of the savings from the solar are coming from the tax credit of selling my solar carbon emission offset to a company who wants to bring down their emission.
Yeah.
Balance. So that's actually where more of the money comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. But, hey, it's money in my pocket, so I will take it. So writing. Sako, you were working on your Substack. What's your writing project right now? How's that going?
I have 2.
Yeah.
I'm working on adding scenes and conflict to Borrowed Time.
Okay.
And then me and BC are struggling with time scheduling, but we're going to get together and we're going to work on Delphian, which is the sequel to Flambeau.
Yay.
So, I'm writing a lot and also fucking off and making vampire characters and stuff.
I mean, priority is vampire characters are very important.
Especially for hobby things.
Right?
I need to unwind.
Yeah.
You have to have the fun to refill the work battery. So.
Exactly. Yeah. So Doc, what's your February plan?
Oh.
Layout about to change.
Tomorrow I have an appointment with my orthopedist.
Oh.
We get to find out he wants to go ahead and schedule my first knee replacement surgery.
Ooh.
So tomorrow I will find out if I can plan anything for February, or is this going to be happening fast and it's going to throw a monkey wrench into everything, or is this going to happen slow and I can plan around it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But it's like I would like to be able to at least have one knee working better these days.
Yeah. Yeah. The problem with one working knee is then it overcompensates and then it's easy to overdo it. So,
but it's gonna end up being some time off.
Sure.
I don't have a writing project right now per se. I still want to do the audiobook of Perils of Prague, and then I've got the third book, Rage of Ragnarok, to start doing edits on. I think I started chapterizing it at one point, instead of just having a long list of scenes. So I need to get back to that at some point. But
nice.
If I end up having surgery quickly, it may end up being a lot of watch shows on TV that I've missed all this time.
Fair enough.
I do know that we Kickstarter ended. We funded. We did not make all of our stretch goals, but we did pretty good.
I was kind of slack on the response form. They have my address and everything.
Yep.
But they're like, which prior projects have you supported? I said many.
Many.
I did not list them all. I was just like, many.
Yep.
I had to unsubscribe because every single one I previously supported was all telling me.
Yeah, was sending out the same thing.
We have a new one coming out. I'm like, I know. Yeah. The last 4 books told me that too.
Yeah.
So
the one way of dealing with that is just stay subscribed to the last one that you supported and unsubscribe from the rest of them. But,
I unsubscribed, yeah. Or I could do it the other way around and just never
see the first one. And
right. So
So Telltale Steampunk is coming up in April, and I want to be able to be there for that. But again, that's going to depend on surgery and recovery.
Yeah, fair enough. So my February plan was no writing, but I did not get done what I meant to in January, and I told myself I wasn't going to play catch up, but I might do a little as long as I don't feel stressed about it. Mm-hmm. I do have the writing workshops for ScribbleCon in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Is that in
2 weeks? It's coming up. And I think I still want to get a blog post out, my stats blog post, which does not convert into, most of my blog and video posts convert into a podcast. This one does not. It's too many charts. I'm not doing that to you people.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's my plan.
As far as February is concerned, I think I'm just gonna work on this vampire character and work on my comic book and learn a new medium.
Which one?
Animated comics.
Oh, okay.
So contingency plan might be animated.
Ooh, that could be cool.
Yeah.
So a lot of I don't know what app they use, but I watched a lot of videos where people did like their own personal animation for songs from the musical 6. And I don't know what app they were using for it, but like it was kind of neat how they did it. And it wasn't like, it didn't seem super complicated. It was like, they drew an image and then they'd manipulate it and like zoom in or shift it or, reuse.
Right.
Yeah. So it reminded me of my graphics class in college, even though it was completely code-based graphics. So that's exciting.
That's exciting. Yeah.
So Jumping into the comments real quick, Cora says she does want to print her bills just to light them on fire. Fair enough. Carla says that the Zon is fighting with her because their Australian and French divisions don't like her bank uses humans to verify foreign deposits, and they're threatening to not pay 25 cents to her. Giving them some side eye here.
Side eye, indeed.
Right? Yep. Cora says for February, they're waiting and praying for tax returns, working on getting our finances straight, and book world building for April writing. Awesome.
Nice.
I got my W-2 from my day job today, so it's not like I could have started it any sooner.
Yeah, I still have to pull my W-2 down. I've gotten some documents, but it's also like everybody's trying to go electronic now, which means it's like, so I have to actually start working on the taxes, and then it's like, oh, I need this. I have to go pull it out.
Yeah. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah, so why don't they just calculate the taxes for us and say you came up this far short or this far over? Like a civilized nation does, right, Australia?
You got to feel it. It's electric. Anyway, Moon says, who doesn't like charts? Wrong people. That's who.
Wrong people.
And Sarah's like, I always have to pay in, so I'm not in a hurry to do taxes. Fair enough. I'm probably okay this year. So I'll probably do it when I get around to it, which should be in the short term. I used to be like February 1st getting it done. And then we the whole Obamacare came through, and I started getting my verification of insurance halfway through February. And then I'd have to go back and redo some stuff. And I'm just like, Argh. So, yeah.
Is I start getting those things like 2 or 3 times, and it's like, it's the same thing. And I don't have to actually put it in. It's just, now I know you have it. Whoopee.
Yeah. Now that I know how it goes and how it works, I'm like, oh, you don't actually give me any information on that. Okay.
Yeah.
So Sarah says that her husband works freelance. So yeah, he's not taking out the taxes of that unless he's paying quarterly, which some people do. But yeah.
Yeah. The way that we do it is that my freelance counts as Greg's freelance for tax purposes.
Sure.
And I'm just a housewife.
Sure. Okay.
For as far as the IRS is concerned.
Gotcha. So, jumping back to the comments, Cora says that the gas price here went up 8 cents per therm. Yet here in northern Indiana, gas is cheaper than it's been in a long time. House gas is not the same as car gas.
Yeah.
I assumed they were talking about, like,
She said gas bills, so I was assuming house gas.
House gas. Yeah.
But I could be wrong. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we are almost at time. Let's go ahead and do our outros and let me figure out dinner, which I believe is going to involve ham.
Yeah.
No.
Hi, folks. I'm Sako Tumi. I write horror under the name Voit. I've been published 6 times over, and now I'd like to share my skills with you guys. So I have a podcast called Sako and the Moon Horror Podcast. Moon Man, who is in the chat, is my co-host. And this week we are reviewing We Are the Night, which is a vampire movie. And we might have Stephanie Lanham join us to review it. And then on Friday, we are interviewing Ollie/Ambrose from Malice Manor, who has aspirations of their own. And we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of that as well. Also, we'll be on Vamp Chat this week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Podbean. Yeah, check us. We're going to be all over the place this week. So please to be following Sako and the Moon on YouTube. And we will and also drop us a line. We would love to talk to you, work with you. Yeah, drop a line. We'd love to talk to you sometime.
Awesome.
All right. I am Doc Coleman. I write steampunk comedy adventure. If you're interested in finding out more about me or my writing, just go to your favorite search engine and search for Doc Coleman Steampunk. That'll help you find my website at doccoleman.com. It'll also help you find my Amazon author page where you can see samples of all of my writing that's currently in print. And you can be on the lookout for my new Doc Coleman author channel, which this will be streaming to next week because I screwed up the timing and it won't allow me to stream yet. So this recording I'm going to have to copy over manually, but hopefully starting next week we will be streaming there instead of my regular Doc Coleman YouTube account, which is now going to be moving over to gaming stuff. So we'll see. I'm trying to up my game.
Oh, Moon Man. It's
Hashtag favorite search engine.
He uses that line as well, and he always gives you credit.
Aw. Yeah. I was on their podcast.
That's doing really well, by the way.
I'm excited. Cool. Yeah. I talked about my aphantasia, how I have trouble visualizing inside my head. And then I recommended Sinners, which is an amazing movie. So I'm really glad y'all appreciated it too, because A, I'm glad I was able to suggest something that was really good. And B, I'm glad that y'all appreciated it because it was good and otherwise you'd be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise we'd be wrong. I mean, 16 nominations can't be wrong.
And two instances of who now?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you gotta watch it. It's
maybe
so
while I'm
beautiful.
recuperating from surgery.
Sure. It's a vampire movie, but it's also set in the Mississippi Delta during the worst of Jim Crow South.
Okay.
And Michael B. Jordan plays two of the main characters.
He plays a set of twins. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you get halfway through and you're like, oh my God, it's so intense. They're setting up this juke joint. And then, oh yeah, it's a vampire movie.
Oh yeah, it's a vampire movie.
But anyway, I'm your host, Morgan Hazelwood. I blog, vlog, and podcast writing tips from the pros, and of course, my own writerly musings. You can catch me on my podcast, Writing Tips and Writerly Musings, or you can check out my website, morganhazelwood.com, or my YouTube channel, which is my blog and video format, plus all these live streams at youtube.com/Morgan Hazelwood, because I am Morgan Hazelwood everywhere, except Twitter, because bleep Twitter. And So, and my Redbubble shop is not Morgan Hazelwood. It's Writing Tips and Writerly Musings. Or no, it's just Writerly Musings because there's no tips there. It's just Writerly Musings.
Writerly
because it's a shop, right?
It's a shop.
Yeah. Oh, jumping back into the comments, Cora did not realize that house gas was different than car gas. So she had to double check those prices. And she said natural gas is a little less, if not the same. So they're comparable, but yeah. So yeah, thank you all for joining us. I hope you got some progress done if that's what you wanted to do. I hope you enjoyed your snacks if you wanted to do that. And in any case,